All right, I'm gonna try to make this, short and easy to understand. This is gonna be your life path, how to find it, and your name number, how to find your name number. Your life path is gonna be your birthday, your date of birth, add all those digits together, and you're gonna get a double digit number or you're gonna get a single digit number, whichever one you get, you're gonna keep breaking it down until you get a single digit number. And that's gonna be your final life path. If you get a double digit number that is 11, 22, or 33, you're gonna stop there and you're gonna be 11, 22, 33 master number life path. You wouldn't touch those, break them down any further. The 11 is a more potent version of the number 2. The 22 is a more potent version of the number 4. 33 would be a more potent version of the number 6. And yeah, that's how that would go. Name number would be, there's two ways of finding it. You got Pythagorean approach and you got the Chaldean approach. I'm gonna start with the Pythagorean approach. This is the more popularized version. This is the Western numerology or the modern version of finding your name number. And basically it translates all the letters to numbers in alphabetical order. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, etc., etc. And you're gonna take your birth certificate name, your first, middle, and last name to find this number. Your name number in numerology is called the expression number. Or in Pythagorean numerology, they also give it the destiny number. That's what it's also called. And this is gonna point to the different talents, natural skills that you have, regardless of any education, of any kind of previous studying. This is what you're just already good at. And this is also going to point to the career that you'll find the most luck in, the most abundance, things like that. It's going to point to stuff like that. So one more thing, a few more things I forgot to mention about the destiny number. They say that your destiny number that you have now is what your life path number was in the past life. I find that very fucking interesting. And that's part of the reason why I add the 9 to, because I'm a destiny number 9, Melly 9. The more you know. So that means I was a 9 in the last one. It's crazy. But they also say that it's not just your strengths and your talents and your gifts, but your weaknesses and your shortcomings, the things that you're not good at, the things that you struggle with, can also be found in your destiny number. And you can also use this number to improve your life path number, right? To fulfill your life path number, your life purpose. That's it. Compared to the other form of numerology, which is Chaldean numerology, Chaldean is a lot more accurate in finding out your name number and the energy that you carry. The Chaldean is the oldest, quote unquote, form to date of finding your name. The Chaldean approach doesn't include number 9 because they considered it to be a very special, unique kind of number. You feel me? It had special properties and it was considered to be holy because when you add numbers to 9, you get the same number that you added. For example, 9 plus 8 is 17, 1 and 7 is 8. 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1 again. So it's that's kind of another reason why they considered it holy and they took it out. So Chaldean perspective, it only goes from the numbers 1 through 8, and they don't go by alphabetical order. It goes by this particular sound frequency of the letter itself. That's how they figure out what number is going to be assigned to what letter. They don't go in order at all. Although the first 6 letters are 1 through 6, after that it just kind of scatters. And you can add your first, middle, last name and find out your Chaldean first, middle, last, but they go by the most frequent name. So if you have a nickname, for example, or just the name that people call you the most, you would add that name and translate the letters to numbers and find out what that is. You can do all this online. You can find out what your name numerology is through the Chaldean or the Pythagorean way. So you type in Pythagorean calculator, Chaldean calculator, name calculator, and something will pop up. I also wanted to say, like, Pythagoras this is the more modern version of like finding your name number, but he's considered, to be the father of numerology or the father of numbers. But he studied for multiple years, and this is documented fact in his life, that he studied multiple years in Africa, studied multiple years in the Egypt mystery schools in Kemet. You feel me? Learning the esoteric spiritual knowledge and information. But I'm not gonna get too deep into that. This is YouTube. I'm forgetting. But yeah, with your name number though, in Pythagorean numerology, you can find out what your different kind of numbers are as well. Besides just the name number, you can find out your personality. You can find out your motivation number, or what they also call the soul urge number, karmic number, all those other numbers. The motivation number or the soul urge is what you would find when you get all the vowels of your name, right? You add all them together, and that will be that. And that's going to point to your different likes, dislikes, what you're attracted to the most, what you desire the most. Your deepest desires is what they call it. Then with personality, you would find your consonants in your name, and add all those together. You're going to find what your first impression on people are, in like your different kind of aura, the aura that you carry. What people visually pick up off you or energetically pick up off you upon first meeting. And the karmic number, I'm gonna get into those in a different video. But that was pretty much it for the name numbers though. So I hope this video can help with that, and wish you well on your journey to self-discovery. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.